We're coming to you from historic downtown Las Vegas. This is the MansionPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge. And this is a heavyweight battle right now with two players left standing. Victoria Whale, John Brand Jr. Very tight in chips right now as the play continues at the Dome.
I'm all in.
And we have an instant all-in call from young Victoria Whale. That's good enough to win it.
John, 12.5% of the chips are in play before the cards are dealt. There's very few hands you can really fold right here. It's just too valuable. There's 36,000 available. And look what Whale has.
Wow.
Check.
Whale with a monster, but she says, you know what? I'm going to wait to make a move.
Wow.
Seeing the flop, hoping her opponent maybe catches. 4, 6, king.
No! Brand made two pair.
20,000.
Whale
24,000.
is going to be devastated.
Yeah, slow playing aces can be a dicey situation. She's thinking now, I've got him right where I want him, but it's actually the opposite.
And Brand just calls the bet. Oh!
Another king.
And that looks great to
Okay.
Whale.
Well done.
Wow. Whale with the all
Going
in
for it, she's
there.
raised.
Yeah.
Not wise.
She needs an ace. There are two left in the deck.
Well done.
Doesn't get it. A huge hand for John Brand Jr. Whale started out with pocket rockets, only to be bitten on the flop, hooking John Brand up with two pair. Couldn't have gone much worse for Ms. Whale. I'm sure she felt fairly confident. And when that king came out, they thought she might think twice about it, but no, she pushed and she got nailed. All right, so in one hand, just like that, bam. Brand goes from trailing to a commanding chip lead. Whale's a winner on this one, but still far behind, but doubling up, always an option. She is trailing this 2-1. John Brand Jr., 200,000 in chips. Victoria Whale, 100,000. We've seen the lead flip-flop a couple times. Let's see what happens as we go forward. Both players one step away from $25,000 and also a shot at 50 grand. As Whale takes this one down.
Every time one of our players jumps out to a 2-1 chip lead, he or she seems to put it into deep freeze, waiting for big cards. It's not the time to slow down. Got to put the hammer down.
And Whale trailing does put the hammer down with the all-in call, which will not be answered from John Brand Jr. So now, again, the lead squeezing closer with Brand now merely ahead by less than 30,000 in chips. Ahead by 28,000 exactly. And an ace, heads up, always a strong starting position.
Another 48?
48.
48 more.
Did he do that in time?
Yeah.
It's 48 for me to call.
48 more.
Cool.
That's all.
She says no thank you. Giving it up to Brand, our player from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Slightly less than a 2-1 chip lead.
And as you point out, both players, when playing from behind, more aggressive. So far, heads up. At this point, both players waiting and waiting. And it hasn't paid off so well. Now again, it is exactly a 2-1 chip lead for John Brand Jr.
And he's got the best hand again.
48.
48.
I'm guessing
Fold.
she will fold. The trend continues.
And on this next hand here, it's time for Victoria Whale to pretend she can't even see the dots on her cards and go all in. Does not need to even look. She can pretend to look, but she must go all in.
I'm all in.
That's exactly what she does.
64,000.
Now in Brand's hand.
How much is it?
76.
Brand with the king.
40,000 to me?
40,000 more.
And he must call.
I call.
And he does that just under the gun. This will put Victoria Whale at risk. Brand does have her covered. Brand with a better hand going to the flop. John Brand Jr. a step away from the win.
There's the queen.
Victoria Whale getting hooked up immediately on the flop. Queen 5-7. That's exactly what she wanted to see. That 8 also beautiful to her eyes.
Only 3 kings. Otherwise, she will double through.
And the 9, that seals it for Victoria Whale.